Taga din ka, Miga? O dahil?
Taga Tamiya.
Anak banda?
Taga sa Lapu-Lapu.
Lapu-Lapu. Taga Davao ko. Sige. Happy ha. Okay, so breakfast is done. I am just about ready to spend the day na. Okay, so sa pagkakaroon na ata sa Mango Avenue, medyo a little mingo din eh. But eventually this part over here, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be loud and full of dancing. So later. As you can see, it's about to start na. So in a short while, magsugod na ang parada. The crowd getting thicker na. Oh yeah, look. People are taking shelter na because of the rain. Oh my God. I can only think about those performers earlier and fully made up. You know, they've waited a long time for this. Oh God. Let's just hope for the best. Tayo sa mga niaging Sinulog anip po, nag-ulan po.
Wala ko ka ba no, sir?
So first time ni mo din mag-volunteer.
Kulang man ang pulis ba?
Kuwang, pero police should ka te.
Ha?
Police should pud ka.
Navy.
Navy. Navy. Okay. Okay. Thank you, ta. Okay, the rain has let up. So people are moving back in. Hopefully this time patayin na ni. guys, so karon na ako sa tunga sa Puente Osmeña Circle Park. And if you take a look at the whole span of the park, it's all loud. Take a look. And this is yet the second hour of the parade. Ikapoy na ko actually. Sagat na ko lang pinindog. But okay lang. I'm having some mani and I had some chocolate ice cream kaganyan na for energy. And I'm going back to the spot over there kaya medyo bibili na part. Alright, time check. It's now 1:45 and now about ready to get into action one more time.
Grabe ka swan. Grabe ka samok koot ngayon niya. Tungkol sa mga inom basta plain. Samok ngayon.
Like even din hey, di na nakapag-part, inom mo ba?
Hindi, diha mga plain. Yang i-allow itong mga urban vendors. Para na vendors, tagaan naman kayo din. Hindi na makakapot, hindi na makapunta ka baligyan. Kontrolado ron.
So at least karoon mas
doon na kakalak ko. Muot kayo doon na. Samok kayo.
So mas araw-araw yun tayo. Liquor ban.
Liquor ban, bisan hotel ka diya. So, administrahan, hindi ka pwede ka sakot. Kita nga doon yun.
Oo ba? Ay, mas maayon tayo, di ba?
Pero ang signal, Puto balas 8.
Sa
gabi. I-resume nila, i-resume. Iputol-putol na nawa man ganito. Gapon, nawa ko to. Tayo gapon, mga 7 o'clock. I-resume. Pagka morning kanina 6 o'clock katol balik sa karon so okay sino ko sila sa mga pila ka minutes kung may maka-delay kasi sobrang ani mo si dawal to po dagan kayo adi mahuman ikuan nila i-control
ako kaluan ng mga bata ba kaya na-perform sis pala kanilang alas 3 patalo na sila
kaya kung init pa
basta mauna
nakakautan
Mami D! Anak ni Benji Paras. Ha? Anak ni Benji Paras.
Ano ba? Katong artista si Kuan. Basketball player. Si Kobe.
Ha?
Wait, what's up?
Uyot ako sa
way past the parade, and look how crowded the streets still are. But it's totally friendly. It's just a friendly, fun activity. Nothing's really harmful. Just young kids letting go of themselves, saying "Pit Senor" all throughout, throwing water at each other, and some paint.
Masiban Patrocínio Santos.
Alright, hi. So this time around, the Sinulog Festival is technically not done yet. But, of course, the main event is done already. That was the Grand Parade last Sunday. I say last Sunday because today is Tuesday already, and this is the only time I get to be able to take stock and really reflect on what happened over the past 2 days. Also because yesterday I was in this awarding ceremony nag-conduct sa Cebu City Sports Complex, and I got this great tip from Tatay Kerry, one of the locals I met while I was watching the festivities last Sunday, and he gave me this tip that for me to be able to watch all of those performances by the street dancers, I have to go to the City Sports Complex on a Monday at 1 o'clock. So I did, I went there, and I was treated to a lot of these performances, and so it was a feast on the eyes and on the ears as well, because there mas na-appreciate nako ang ilang performance. They were able to use their props, their very elaborate costumes, their very excellent choreography, and I was able to appreciate the artistry behind all of those performances, and I could just say na justified jud ang huge prizes involved. The first prize was awarded 1 million pesos, and that's huge. The lowest price is 300,000. It goes up to 1 million every category. So it just is justified, therefore, why they spend a lot and invest a lot of time. So congratulations to all the winners. Now, of course, as I get to reflect on the whole Sinulog Festival, for a first-timer like me, and of course for a gusher like me, of course, It was great. I couldn't complain. Of course, it was tiring, but it was expected with all the walking I did as early as 6 in the morning. I had to do that. In retrospect, I think it was for a very good reason because if I did go out too late, like say 9 or 10, I would have missed out on the most important stuffs, and that is to be able to mingle with the performers. And I think the star of this Sinulog festival, at least in the Grand Parade, was really the child performers. And I have nothing but appreciation and just admiration for these young performers. For sure, they spent many, many nights, long nights, and they had to get up very, very early in the morning just to be there. And many of them come from faraway provinces, not just in Cebu, but also in other islands. And so it just goes to show the amount of sacrifice they have put in just to be able to put on a good show. I think that much of the success lies in the many volunteers who were there to, keep things going. Of course, the army, the navy, the policemen who were there, the teachers that were guiding these young performers, and of course the choreographers. Hats off to these choreographers. The organizers, I can only just simply admire the effort they have put in for a festival of this scale. And I think for the most part, it's really a celebration of the youth because, when I was out in the evening at around 6 and I got to see the magnitude of, this particular festival when I was out already after the Grand Parade, I could see that it's really a festival for the youth. And it's fitting because it's the feast of Santo Niño, the child saint, and it's a celebration of young people, and it's really for them. And I can see that it's a fun time for these young people. If I were young myself, I would have gone out, and joined the merriment myself. So it's a great way to spend time with friends and even with family, of course. And on the overall, I think that this has been a very, very fun experience for me. I definitely go back and join another Sinulog now that things have gone better, safer, and less dangerous, especially on a Sunday. Because of the liquor ban, please keep that up. And hopefully in next years or in the succeeding years, we'll get better and more coverage of this particular event. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay, bye.